Hello, Triple Creek. Welcome to Gentle Yoga class. My name is Masha. I decided to do a video today. Since nobody is in the room, I guess you guys are so busy, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start with a little bit of gentle meditation, grounding to prepare for our practice today. Take a deep, long inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Let's do a couple more times. Deep, sweet inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Long exhalation. You can bring your gaze down, lower your gaze somewhere in front of you, or maybe close your eyes. And take a few moments to connect with your breath. And as you breathe, notice a little cooler air coming in through your nostrils as you inhale. And warmer air coming out of your nostrils with an exhalation. And gently bring your attention to your chest. Notice gentle rise and fold your chest as you inhale and exhale. And slowly move your awareness to your belly. Soften your belly, allow it to relax. You can place your hands on your belly to truly notice how your belly opens out, balloons out with an exhalation and flattens back in as you exhale. So try this a few more times. Follow your breath in and out. Beautiful. And take a deep, long inhale through your nose. Sit a little taller. And exhale, release. Let it all go. One more time. Deep, sweet inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Beautiful. Release your hands. You can gently open your eyes, just allowing some sunlight coming in through your eyelashes. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Do this one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your right hand behind your back and look over your right shoulder. Don't hold your breath. Continue breathing in and out. And return back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Bring your left hand behind your back. And take a couple of breaths here. to center. And now release your right ear towards your right shoulder. Slowly, without bringing your shoulder up, keeping your shoulder down. And then place your right hand on top of your head. Inhale, elongate your spine, sit a little taller. And exhale, press your right ear towards your right shoulder very gently. Notice the stretch in your left side of the neck. And release. We're going to switch sides. Left ear comes to left shoulder. Very gently place your hand on top of your head. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, release your left ear towards the shoulder. Press your head very gently. And back to center. Inhale, drop your head back, look up. Exhale, bring your chin to chest and look down. And then circle your head one side a couple of times. And then the other side, again a couple of times. And back to center. Beautiful. You're going to bring your knees together, extend your legs. And reset, circle your feet, one side, the other side. And now bring the soles of your feet together. Hold on to your feet. Push your feet a little bit away from your hips. Allow your knees to fold towards the mat. And from here, take a deep long inhale through your nose. Send your heart forward, bring your chin up, elongate your spine. Extend forward all the way, and as you bend your elbows, come into forward fold slowly. And at the end, release your neck, release your head. And bring your attention to your lower back. Notice if there's any tension, any stagnation there. And if there is, it's okay. You don't actually need to do anything about it. Just be there and observe and breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. With the next inhalation, slowly come back up, bring your knees together, stand your legs. Again, you can circle your feet. We're going to come to all fours, table pose. And as you're here, you're going to engage your abdominal muscles, keeping your core nice and strong. Bring your wrists right underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. I'm going to start with cat and cow. So as you inhale, drop your belly down, bend your back, bring your tailbone up and chin up. Look up. And exhale, you're going to arch your back, tuck your tailbone in, and bring your chin to chest. Inhale, drop your belly down, chin up, look up. And that's a cow. And as you exhale, round your back, chin to chest, look down, and that's a cat. Inhale, open up, bend your back, drop your belly. Exhale, arch your back, tuck your tailbone in, and chin to chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale and round. Inhale, open up. Exhale and round. Beautiful. And when you're ready, come back to a neutral spine. With your next inhalation, extend your right leg out. Again, you can circle your foot if you like. And then cross your right leg to the left. Place your right foot on its toes. Make sure your hips are square. And then look over your left shoulder. Find the toes. Notice a deep stretch on the right side of your body. Again, notice any sensations, any feelings that arise when you stretch. Come back to center, release your knee down, inhale, extend your left leg out, and now this time cross your left leg over to the right side. Look over your right shoulder, look at your toes. Keeping your hips square, bring your attention to the lower side of your body. Notice if there's any tension there. And with your next exhalation, let go of all the tension. And back to center, knee down. And from here, you're going to bring your feet together, open up your knees, slide your hips towards your heels. Stand your arms forward, release your head down. We're going to come to child's pose. And take a few breaths here. Slowly in and out. Back to all fours. Beautiful. And from here, inhale, extend your right leg out. Bring your right knee forward, step your right foot forward. We're going to come to a long lunge. So if your knees are really sensitive, you can take the blanket. Put the blanket under your knee or a towel, anything that helps to soothe your knee. And then come up, bring both hands on top of your right knee. And bring your awareness to your hips. Notice if there is anything still holding your hips there, if there is any tension in your lower back. And if there is, it's totally fine. I'm going to take a deep, long inhale through your nose. And with an exhalation, allow your hips melt down. Release your hips completely. Come into a deeper stretch. Beautiful. Take 2 more rounds of breath here. Release your hands down, step your right foot back. I'm going to switch sides. Inhale, extend your left leg out. Bend your left knee, bring your left foot forward, step forward into long lunge. Same idea. If you have any sensitivity in your knees, please use the blanket like I do. And then you're going to come up and bring both hands on top of your left knee. Take a deep, long inhale through your nose. Exhale. Release your hips. Allow your hips to sink into the earth. Allow the gravity to pull your hips down. Stay here for a few breaths. Bringing your attention to your inhalation and your exhalation. Beautiful. When you're ready, release your hands down. Step your left foot back. Put the blanket aside. You're going to come back to all fours. And from here, you're going to curl your toes. And then exhale, send your hips up into downward dog. And then press your shoulders down. And walking your feet left and right. Left and right. Pressing your heels down. Keeping your attention on your breath. Release your head, release your neck. Again, shift your hips side to side. If that feels comfortable, it's definitely fun to do. So go for it. You can step your feet a little bit forward, step your feet back, whatever feels comfortable today. And then as you inhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Exhale into forward fold. I'm going to stay here for a few breaths, so open up your feet a little bit wider, the width of your mat. You can bend your knees and press your belly into your thighs. Release your head, release your neck. Just be here for a few moments. And you can hold on to your elbows and maybe shift side to side. That's definitely a fun thing to do. Beautiful. Release your hands. And step your feet a little bit closer together. Bring your hands to your shins. Press into your palms. Inhale, send your chest forward, look forward, half rise. And exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, half rise, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, half rise. Elongate your spine. Then walk your hands up your hips. And come to standing, bring your shoulders up and to the back, open up your chest. And we're standing here in mountain pose. Take a couple of long inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed or open, your choice. Beautiful. Take a deep long inhale through your nose. Reach your hands up overhead. Place your palms together. Look up. Exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. And again, inhale. Look up. Reach up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. As you inhale one more time, you're going to bring your arms up overhead. You're going to hold on with your right wrist with your left hand. Open your palm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, elongate your right arm. Pull it up. And as you exhale, pull your right arm to the left. Keep your hips square and facing forward. The only thing that's moving is the upper body. You're going to be pulling yourself to the left side a little more. Feel that engagement, that energy on the right side of your body. Take a couple of breaths. Back to center. Switch sides. Hold on to your left wrist. Open your left palm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Pull your arm up. Exhale, pull your left wrist to the right, stretching the left side of your body. Squeeze the right side of your body. And let go. Keep breathing. Take a couple more breaths here. Go back to center. Release your arms down. Give a little shake. Maybe a little bit stagnation here, a little tension. Bring your hands to your hips and step your left foot back. I'm going to come to a long high lunge. So you're going to be here for a few moments. Shift your hips forward. As you inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Reach up. Look up in the crescent pose. I'm going to take a couple of breaths here. Keep your shoulders a little bit lower. Chin up. Keep your attention on your breath, maintaining your balance. With your next exhalation, open up to warrior two. So your stand can widen a little bit. You bring your right knee above your right ankle. Shift your gaze towards your front hand. Warrior two. Beautiful. One more breath here. Extend your front knee. With your next exhalation, shift forward. We're going to come to triangle pose. Option to place your hand, your right hand on your right ankle, right shin, anywhere you can reach. And then open up your chest to the left. Shift your gaze up and bring your left arm up. Triangle pose. And take a couple of breaths here. With the next inhalation, come back up. I'm going to come to wide stand, 5-star, and then as you inhale, open up your heart. With an exhalation, keeping your spine nice and long. I'm going to shift forward into forward fold, but take your time, keep your spine long. Once you're there, you can release your hands to the mat. I'm going to do this again. Inhale, elongate your spine, and bring your navel towards your spine. And as you exhale, release into forward fold. Keep your hands on the mat. Point your fingertips forward. Release your neck. Release your head completely. Take a couple more breaths. Slowly bring your hands to your hips. Send your chest forward, chin forward. Keeping your spine long. Come back up to standing. Beautiful. And we're going to shift to the other side. So you're going to come to a long, high lunge on your left. So your right foot is back on its toes. Move your hips a little bit forward. Make sure that you're standing and keeping that balance. You can stay here, or you can bring your arms out overhead. Draw your shoulders a little bit lower, and you can look forward, or if you want to challenge your balance, you can look up, drop your head back. And create a slight back bend. Beautiful. With the next inhalation, look forward, and exhale, open up to warrior two. Same idea, you're gonna keep your left knee right above your left ankle. You're gonna shift your gaze forward. Keeping your core strong. Just be here for a few moments so you can lower a little bit more. That feels available today. One more breath. And then extend your front knee. Shift forward. We're going to come to triangle pose. Place your left hand on the left ankle, left shin, and where you can reach. Open up to the right. Stack your shoulders one on top of the other. And then extend your right arm up. Triangle pose. And take a few breaths here. With the next inhalation, come back up. Stay wide stand. And then from here, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Look up. Exhale, swan dive and forward fold, hands on the mat. Inhale, place your hands on your shins. Extend your chest forward. Elongate your spine, that's half rise. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands to mat. Step your feet back. And then come to plank. Beautiful. Nice and strong. Keeping your core strong here. Your wrists underneath your shoulders. No heels or valleys. Keep it strong. And then release your knees down. Release your chest down. Keep your elbows glued to your body. Inhale, press into your palms, little cobra. Exhale, and down. And again, inhale, press into your palms, little cobra, or come up into an upward dog. Beautiful. Curl your toes. Downward dog. This is our last one today. So let's just make it count. And release to your knees. I'm going to sit on the mat. Very good. And from here, lie down on your back. Keep your knees bent. Keep your left foot flat on the mat, and then bring your right foot and place it on top of your left knee. We're going to come to figure four for a gentle hip opener. Thread your right hand into the opening, lock your hands behind your left knee, and then just take a few moments here. You can stay right here, or as you exhale, you can draw your left knee towards your chest a little bit more. And just notice the feeling. Notice what the sensation is in your right hip right now. And whatever the sensation is, you don't really need to do anything about it. Just continue breathing. Going with the flow of your breath. I'm going to switch sides. Step your right foot down, bring your left foot on top of your right knee. And then thread your left hand in this opening, then lock your hands behind your right knee. As you exhale, press your right knee towards your chest as much as it's available today. And bring your attention to any sensation in your hip. Take 2 more breaths. Beautiful. And then step your foot down, release. And then I come to bridge pose. We'll do this a few times. So keeping your feet flat on the mat. As you inhale, press your palms down to the mat and raise your hips up into bridge pose. And as you're here on bridge pose, notice if you're holding yourself up with your glutes instead of your core. So if that's the case, see if you can relax your glutes and engage your core. Because a lot of this is your core. It's holding your hips. With the next exhalation, lower your hips down. Take a few moments to notice sensations, whatever they are in your lower back. We'll do this again. Inhale, press into your palms, press your hips up, and take a few breaths. And release. Beautiful. One more. Last one. Inhale. Raise your hips. One more round of breath. And exhale. Release your hips down. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hold on to your knees. You can roll side to side a couple more times. And then step your feet down. We're going to come to our final posture, Shavasana. So make sure you're comfortable. You're going to extend your legs one by one. Extend your arms alongside your body. Take a deep, long inhale through your nose. Exhale in your mouth. Let it all go. Come to your breath. Close your eyes. And bring your attention to your forehead. Notice that there is any tension in your forehead right now. So many thoughts floating by. You don't have to catch to any of them. Let go of your thoughts. With the next exhalation, stay with your breath. Release your eyelids. Soften your jaw. Slowly bring your attention to your shoulders. Notice if there is any tension in your shoulders. And there is, with the next exhalation, release all the tension. I'm going to come to your chest. Bring your awareness to any tension in your chest, around your heart. And take an exhale and release that tension. Slowly move your attention to your hips. Notice any tension in your hips. Inhale, and with exhalation, release that tension. Relax your pelvis, release your glutes. Your hamstrings and your quads. Relax. Your knees. Relax. Your calves. Your shins. Relax. Your ankles. Your feet. Your toes. Relax. You can stay here as long as you need to.